Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Against England.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just... Oh no, what has happened here? Stones. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has.
He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Burger. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Haaland. Spread to the right. And it's Kane. Shifted it to the flank. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham. Norway still without a single shot on target. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Gordon. Oh, great leap! No, not the best of headers. Spread it left. Back towards the middle. Now it's Selamat. Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. Haaland. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. It's run loose here. Front-footed pressing going on here. Anderson. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rice. And here's Kane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Konsa tries to clear. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Rice. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Pickford claims comfortably.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
Substitution
Plenty
for
for
Norway.
both managers to mull over here.
Number 7,
And we are up to the break.
Selamat.
Norway certainly have plenty of
Coming on
positives
the
to take from
field
that
is-
first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Haaland is the guilty party there.
Number 11,
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's only too happy to take that back. Konsa. Norway come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Anderson. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Substitution for Norway.
dogged defence on the other.
number 10, Ødegaard.
Now this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away?
Number 14.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance. Well, we are already up and running again. In he goes again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Kane. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution.
Defending of the desperate variety. Spence. Now it's Kane. Rodgers. He's going for goal! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And we're halfway through extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
Finally,
special
after all this time, the first telling moment.
The games.
15 minutes separate it from being the winning moment. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper has taken decisive action. Looking for options for movement. Could be danger here. Oh, great chance! Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Konsa makes the interception. Rodgers given the lift of his goal. And it's Menu. Now it's Saka.
Might want to be careful there. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Spence is there and he can get that clear. And that has been slung wide. Bullish header! And there goes their last chance. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.